Hi, I'm John Vickers from Golf Swing Body Mechanics International, located in Miami Beach, Florida. Today, I'm going to talk to you about low back pain during golf. If you're experiencing low back pain, this is the video for you. I've done two other videos. First one talked about the two causes for low back pain. Second one showed the #1 move that creates low back pain during golf. This video, I'm going to show you how to prevent making that move. So, again, just a quick review. Two reasons, or the two primary reasons that create low back pain. First one, poor joint mobility in 4 specific joints in your body. Second is poor body mechanics. And remember, if you have limited mobility in one of those 4 areas that I discussed previously, you're going to have poor body mechanics because your body's going to have to compensate. So here's a way to prevent it. #1, make sure that you have those 4 areas that I discussed earlier, be in the shoulder, thoracic region of your spine, mobile, both hips, and your foot and ankle. If you have that mobility, you're good. Now the next thing is that when you go into the top of your backswing, this is how you prevent back pain. So when you go to the top of your backswing, you have to be able to rotate. You have to be able to rotate your hips, and I'm going to actually say your pelvis, because your pelvis includes each hip bone and your sacrum. So you've got to kind of visualize this as a whole. And so when the pelvis rotates about or on this posted right leg, everything moves as one. And when it moves as one and it's posted, it's going to be easy to go the other way in the same manner. So if I rotate my pelvis, and as you can see, when I rotate my pelvis, my whole upper body comes with me. And so the only thing I'll need to do as I complete my swing to the top of my backswing is for my torso to rotate through the thoracic region, which it's supposed to. And so when I start my downswing by loading on this front leg, then I can post effectively because I got a good effective rotation to the top of my backswing. I can post on this leg properly, which allows my body to rotate again around this leg, and my hip goes straight back rather than moving out to the left. So again, the key is going to be that 1, I have good joint mobility at my shoulder, thoracic region, hip bone, and foot. And then when I go to the top of my backswing, I have to make sure that I'm actually rotating in my hip socket, which is there. And when I rotate in my hip socket, you can see how my whole body rotates around that posted leg, and my lower back and the region that should rotate, it doesn't rotate. And when this rotation runs out in this joint, then the thoracic region picks up the rest of the rotation, rather than my lumbar region doing it when I rotate, and I rotate poorly through this joint because it's tight. And that's the #1 reason why this whole scenario of you going this direction and rotating poorly on this side is because you're generally going to be tight on your right side, which makes it difficult for you to rotate properly in your hip socket, which sets up that move that we talked about. Not only does that move hurt your back, generally for most people, unless you have really good hand-eye coordination, it hurts your score, or it hurts where your ball's going, because you're going to have less control due to the compensation of the restricted motion and the poor mechanics, which means you're fighting all the way down to impact with your club to get the club face to the ball in the sweet spot. And it doesn't happen as often, which means your ball goes all over the place. If you have any questions about low back pain in golf, please feel free to contact me at golfswingbmi@gmail.com, or you can post a comment below. Thank you.